near miraculous escape.
Now you can see why companies like DHL are very worried and UPS very concerned about Uber Freight. Are they going to disrupt their lives? It's going to be a challenge. And the disruptors may come with the least amount of technology, but they can be very dangerous for your business unless you're prepared. And unless you're prepared to use your energy and your intelligence, you have a problem. So, robotics and automation. In supply chain, automation means reduction of costs, improving efficiency as far as possible. I think these gadgets are all very important, they are available. Your job is to give a distinction between a gadget dealer and the actual use of the gadgets. I think the intelligence you have to apply is, what is this gadget doing to me, doing to my operation, rather than accepting the commercialization of gadgets for the sake of sales. I think this is very clear. What Amazon has done has been fascinating, has been moving. I'm not going to play this clip because it's there. But they have automated to the limit. They have automated as far as the sky can go, and there is more to be done. I've talked about fiction and fact, and I think it's important that you know automation is your ally, not your enemy. I think you embrace it. It's going to be important with the criteria that I've mentioned. In inventory management, so much has come on speed and accuracy and inventory management. You can literally, at any desk, whether you're moving or not moving, you can assemble information that is important to gauge what sort of level of inventory is there. So this, I think, has been an enabler. Again, a mix of gadgets, but answering very important points for efficiency management. Again, a mix, completely integrating the systems all together in a cycle where you have efficiencies that amount to more profit and integration of the organization. In this, you can see the meaning of integration. And by the way, all these information and clippings, my presentation will be available with Anusur or Kun Suit's office. So if anybody wants copies, by all means, you can have it. And then, of course, what it means to go into after improvement. Remember, we are heading towards driverless trucks. We're heading towards driverless vehicles. What does this mean? It means good things, but it also means challenges. Someone is going to lose their jobs. What does it mean for the public sector? Some policies have to be decided on. And all this leads to training and education. And again, in this morning's discussion with the minister in the ministry, it was very good to see, like here, a mix of public and a mix of private sector. So this all leads to the clipping on your right-hand side here. All right, we are into the same tools, locations, supply chain, and it doesn't matter what newspaper you pick up. You know, I just picked this up on last week, and what is important, what is driving these changes. Put it in red, just one point for you to look at. The rapid growth of border e-commerce. Cross-border e-commerce is pushing changes and innovation. You look at Africa, 54 countries on one continent, and changes are now taking place. What are these changes? They're deciding on freedom of movement of people, goods, and currency. 54 countries, that's approximately 130 borders. I don't know how many languages, I don't know how many currencies, and it's always been a problem. In the World Bank report of 2 years ago, it was mentioned that if Africa were one country, it would be in the middle income bracket, very wealthy. But you have the wealthiest and you have the poorest. And so now, under the Africa Union, there are tasks that have been set up. And these tasks are leading to more integration. And the result of which, the last 10 to 12 years, intra-Africa trade has been growing at a rate of 20% per annum. And this is fascinating. 20% year on and increasing by the time. This is an important clipping that I'm going to play, and it will tell you the future of logistics using all these wonderful assets.
Our world has grown closer. A new data architecture has bridged vast spaces. A global network has emerged in which people, their environment, and machines can communicate continuously. This has led to a high standard of safety, comfort, and efficiency, and has changed society and our daily lives. Every day, we use thousands of web applications, and virtually all of our work processes are coordinated by data streams. Orders have been broken down between manufacturers, clients, partners, and suppliers in a practical, ultra-efficient fusion of potential. The entire life cycle of a product is shaped by automated and highly networked processes. Concept, production, delivery, and service are digitally guided and share all their process information.
The heart of this new world of commodity flows is logistics. It guarantees the perfect flow of goods and materials. People and intelligent machines cooperate efficiently. Real and digitalized processes that come together in one unit. Our transport units communicate with each other and then assemble into modules as needed. Goods know their destination, thus they can order transport on their own. All paths and procedures are connected in terms of information and technology. All services, updates, and repairs are now automatic and are implemented concurrently with ongoing operations.
Every vehicle that I use automatically adapts to me and my personal settings. Every vehicle can become my truck in seconds. And it naturally adjusts to my work environment. Whether outdoor or indoor. I can see the complete warehouse three-dimensionally. I would call this on-time individualization. Our vehicles are convertible tools that adapt to specific needs. Highly sensitive information technology is always by my side. My vehicle reacts automatically. My display shows me all relevant information for optimal efficiency and, of course, for my safety. The interfaces to the next work process, as here in production, are newly defined. The machines used in individual steps communicate with each other and then react independently to these communicated requirements. No matter which vehicle has to be loaded, my truck knows how to handle it. It always uses the optimal configuration. diverse merchandise can be moved from one source. The adjustment to size, weight, and formatting simplifies shelving enormously. Digitalization and automation has become indispensable from production right up to the last mile. The client's possibilities for communication complete the digitalization circle.
So the future is bright, but the future is about logical logistics. The future is about logical, artificial intelligence. So everything is logical. Okay, this you know about. So is this one. Fuel is becoming, we are having, all sorts of energy, efficient energy that is coming along. Uber, we've talked about Uber freight, so don't be scared of that, just prepare. Another very important development, maybe even as close as beaming freight from one end to the other. And this is one of the latest developments, which is happening in the UAE, in Dubai, where I have my home as well. So, Tuxin, you want to play this one?
First Hyperloop One system coming to the United Arab Emirates. Hyperloop One has signed an agreement with Dubai's Roads and Transport Authority to build the world's first Hyperloop system. Hyperloop One system will connect Abu Dhabi and Dubai. Its stations, called hyperpelicles, will be located in the city centers. Passengers will travel in pods, which come in 4 different configurations: cargo, coach, meeting, and lounge. The pods will pick up passengers at gates and travel autonomously to an underground level. There, they will be loaded inside a transporter capsule. Each transporter capsule will carry 4 pods. The capsules will be propelled by compressed air using magnetic levitation, which eliminates friction, inside a tube kept at a near vacuum to eliminate air resistance. They can travel at a speed of up to 1,200 kilometers per hour. The Hyperloop will reduce what's now a 2-hour car trip between Abu Dhabi and Dubai to just 12 minutes. Hyperloop One said passengers inside the pods will not feel any discomfort despite the extreme speeds. The capsules will stop at the Hyper Portal upon arrival, while the autonomous pods can either stop at the gates or continue beyond the Hyper Portal to take passengers to their destinations in the city. Hyperloop One said in a press release that the infrastructure does not have to work with the pods alone. It could also work with others.
Hyperloop is now going to be adopted in India and I believe also in the US. And this is going to disrupt aviation. At the moment, for us to travel by road from Dubai to Abu Dhabi takes us about 1.5 hours. Hyperloop is going to do that in 12 minutes. So there is a disruption that is taking place. Rate of redundancies. This is very important to know. What are we going to do? We have to be responsible for those who are going to lose their jobs as a result of all this automation, artificial intelligence taking place. Well, you can see the Industrial Revolution caused its own harm, and there are job losses across. And this has just been issued by the World Economic Forum. Last week they had a meeting in Davos. Countries will have to invest in transforming their workforce if they want to keep up with the changes and avoid a worst-case scenario of talent shortages, mass unemployment, and growing inequality. The founder of World Economic Forum. So there is a challenge. And how to overcome these challenges is the drivers will have to be trained to do something else. And that means training and education is going to be very crucial. Internet is going to rule the day. This is the third wave. You're going to have everything loaded on the internet. We're going to be dependent on the internet. We have to navigate, whether it is on health, whether it is on direction, whether it is on day-to-day affairs. So you're going to have all the stuff on the internet, and hence that strengthened connectivity is going to be important. Well, in our forwarding side, you can tell what's going on, what's happening. You have the ecosystem right there, from open sales online, the digitization. I think we've heard from our from the professor here discussing. I could pick up, my tie was good enough. I could pick up digitization and digital world and online sourcing and e-commerce. All that put together is going to affect us in one way or the other. So our industry, we have big challenges, but we also have big opportunities ahead of us. Give you a summary, very quick summary. Be mindful of the global changing trends and be creative. Creativity is going to rule the day. You cannot sit back and not do what needs to be done. The power of knowledge, not to waste time and not to pick up enough knowledge. I think there is no end to knowledge. Man has been empowered, and I think this is going to be important as we move forward to improve your competitiveness and your professionalism. Embrace innovation and transformation. Is this the journey? It's already begun. You are in the midst of it. Be the disruptor and not disruptive technology. That's very crucial. Now comes the question to you. Here is a photo. Who is the disruptor? You have a very powerful fox and you have a bird right there. So, you have an answer, and I will be coming to you later on for your answers. Keep it. This is between a wolf and a bird. Who is the disruptor? This is very important to know that. I have to close by saying that my 2 books are online and they are available free for uploading. The details are there. Please take advantage of that if you so desire. And thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to make this presentation to you. Again, thank you.